Hi, hello to everyone. Let me welcome you to this simple exercise to share my fair knowledge about construction project planning and control management. Speaking of construction project, it involves planning because it demands comprehensive requirements to complete projects in accordance to contract scope of work, time frame, and deliverables in an optimized, economical, and feasible means. Like, for example, preparing and organizing scope of works, strategic scheduling and sequencing of project phases and activities to its smallest element, employment of required resources, tools, and techniques, projection of required resource, cost, and performance, introduction and selection of effective strategies, collection of necessary data and information, solicitation of sources for required services and supplies, and other essential requirements for project success. It also involves scheduling because it facilitates sequencing of every detailed task with required resources and costs to complete the project in accordance to contract scope of work, time frame, and deliverables. Monitoring is another compulsory effort required because it entails tracking and updating performance, progress, and cost of project execution, including the inevitable occurrence and anticipation of project risk. And controlling must also be enforced because it involves assessment, evaluation, and analysis of project performance, progress, cost, and the risk impact with the proper implementation or employment of applicable prevention and mitigation measures. While delay and disruption are inevitable in every project, could be caused either by one contracting party, by the other party, by both, or by external influences, whereby forensic schedule delay analysis plays a significant role to demonstrate the reliability of delay occurrence, cause, and effect by employing appropriate techniques to be able to instantaneously as possible to identify, quantify, assess, notify, and document any delay that may occur along the course of project execution. And lastly, the utilization of Primavera P6 is of utmost significance because this scheduling and planning software is widely proven effective and will be in use entirely for the whole exercise to develop and establish all of the above mentioned subjects. Introduction. This exercise pertains at the least mainly the fundamentals and conventional processes of construction project initiation, planning, execution, monitoring, and controlling with the aid of Primavera P6 project enterprise scheduling software. At the end of this exercise, we would be able to develop completely the basic type of programs, schedules, analysis, reports, control responses, creation of retrospective and prospective delay and disruption analysis techniques, and necessary project recommendations required to successfully complete a project from initiation to close out. Completing this exercise assures the capability to deliver specific details of services, including but not limited to preparation of construction programs or schedules, including but not limited to tender or solicitation, detailed project baseline, program monitoring and progress status updates, analysis, forecasts and reports, acceleration, recovery, crossing, and optimization, prolongation or extension of time, amendments or revisions, as well complete with essential elements, features, and attributes, including but not limited to required resource and cost to be able to manage project execution and analyze project status effectively and successfully. Preparation of project delay and disruption analysis for prospective status projection and or disputes supplementary requirement with the employment of forensic schedule delay analysis techniques, including but not limited to the commonly adopted techniques as window or contemporaneous, collapse as belt, as planned versus as belt, impacted as planned, time impact. All of the above will be established utilizing Primavera P6 scheduling software and the widely accepted scheduling tools and techniques, to mention the most widely used earned value management system and critical path method scheduling, which are carefully and accurately instituted in accordance with the project contract, scope of work, program technical, and standard requirements, with the details tailored to the manageability of progress assessment, measurement, valuation, and the suitability to the composition of relevant analysis programs that may be required within the course of project execution, most likely caused by disruptions, constraints, and delay events. This will be the precedence outline of the exercise, and we will elaborate each as possible as we tackle each progressively. Tender program, detailed baseline program, periodic progress monitoring and updates, project performance status analysis and reports, which includes project critical path, project longest path, project earned value report, project cost report, project financial period performance, project performance histogram, project resource report, project schedule status report, and look ahead schedules. Project delays and disruption, window or contemporaneous schedule delay analysis technique, program acceleration, recovery, crushing, and optimization, contract variations, project prolongation and extension of time, revised contract program, as-built program, other forensic schedule delay analysis techniques which include collapse as well, impacted as planned versus as well, and time impact. Take note, window or contemporaneous and collapse as built delay analysis techniques are known to be well accepted in delay and disruption arguments or disputes, will be the priority in this exercise, and the rest will be discussed at the later stage. These are the miscellaneous topics that will be taken up later. Defining project organizational breakdown structure or OBS and assigning a responsible manager to EPS, WBS, issues, and threshold. Defining project codes and assigning to projects. Creating notebooks for EPS, project, WBS, and activities. Defining funding sources and assigning to EPS or project. Defining cost accounts and assigning to resource assignment. Label of project schedule. Creating and assigning activity steps and templates. Defining rules and assigning resources. Defining resource codes. Resource shifts. Defining baseline types. Identifying and assigning project rest to activities. Identifying and assigning project issues to activities. Creating and monitoring threshold parameters. Creating budget log for EPS and projects. Spending plan and distribution to WBS. Project imports and exports. Project check-in and check-out. And much more. Part 01 for the introduction of this exercise ends here. Thank you for watching and God bless. Part 2 of this exercise will be available for watching soon.